morning, my pumpkins. It's Saturday and I'm just waking up and we're gonna do a little something different this morning. Not me. I'm gonna conquer the day. I've got a lot I wanna get done before Jason and I go on vacation next week. So instead of getting up and just going to the gym and doing all that, oh, you see my cat and my kitty cat ears. I am in the process of cleaning out my closet. I've done it before. I have to do it periodically because I just buy and receive so many clothes. It's getting overwhelming, and I actually just did another haul that I'm going to do a separate video for you guys. And I just feel like I literally can't put any more clothes in this house unless I get rid of stuff. So I am doing that this morning. I'm getting lots of laundry done. I have to pack for Florida anyway, so it works out that I've got to kind of weed through winter clothes now, summer clothes, get stuff packed, cleaned, thrown out, organized. I am hoping to work on this for the next 2 to 3 hours. I'm hoping I can accomplish a lot and then go about the day, but I figure we're just gonna do it. We're gonna get it done. What are you doing? What are you doing there? That's not for you. Here's my pile so far. It's pretty small because that's a pile of new stuff over there. What do you think, Bruce? Do people still wear customized Jordans to the gym? Now I'm finding stuff I want to try on, like my Halloween costume from when I was Britney Spears. I'm a slave for you. Best costume ever. I have like an old photo up on Instagram. Got my snake still. Yeah, I need to keep this for sure. That's being kept. How soon is too soon to rewear a Halloween costume? Because look at this. You've got the bra top, the little booty shorts. For those that will ask, that costume I actually got off an Etsy shop. It was someone who handmade it. You could probably create it yourself, but I'm just not that crafty. But I'm really thinking now I want to be Britney Spears again this Halloween. Is taking longer than expected, but I'm doing good. I've gotten a lot done, just not done yet. So I took a break so I could have some breakfast, lunch, whatever. I've got here hamburger underneath melted reduced fat provolone, some reduced, some no added sugar ketchup. This is Japanese yam, which I love. It's so good. I don't know, the flavor is so good. And then I've got here a serving of some stir-fry veggies, Brussels sprouts, kale, bok choy, carrots. Having a little mid-afternoon caffeine in the form of 3D energy drink. I am having the red one, which tastes pretty much like fruit punch. It's really good. So having that, and I thought I should give you a status update. So I have 5 bags of stuff I'm gonna donate. That includes coats, shoes, and clothes. And then I've got 4 giant bags of pure garbage, not worth donating, junk, old socks, underwear, things like that that no one needs to know about. But yeah, look at all that, you guys. And we have Bruce Wayne tucked in a ball. I've got a lot of stuff to clean and hang up still, but weeded out a ton of workout stuff, and I still have 3 rows here, and that doesn't include stuff that's currently in the laundry, but like this row is mostly my Buff Bunny, Alpha Elite, Bombshell stuff, which I wear most frequently. Same with down here. And then up here is just more like Nike, Tiger Fitness stuff, Under Armour, things like that that I still wear. And then in my closet, I cleaned this out. I've got bikini competition stuff up there, like including like my silk robe, bikini shoes. Then we've got blue denims. Then we've got like darker jeans and pants. And then I switched this around and designated like these 2 rows for dressy shoes and kind of have them all laid out, which I have way too many black shoes, which is unnecessary, but I thought that looked kind of cute. I didn't really organize actual clothes that are in here yet. I want to organize it by like work clothes, like weekend clothes. I've got Lululemon stuff I do like to hang up, and then like dresses and things like that that I always hang up. And here's something fun I found. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys this. I have a tiara somewhere. Maybe I did show you guys that. So in high school, I was nominated as Miss Fire Queen, the Messina Fire Department. So that was, pardon my look, I'm like halfway getting ready right now. So in high school, I think it was my senior year, they had like a scholarship. You could win $500, be nominated the Fire Queen, and you went to a couple like fire safety events. Like I had to give like a little speech in front of the fire department, and I remember doing like a little fire safety thing for like a field day thing, and I got $500, and everyone just like voted for you, and I shockingly like won it. I was very surprised because I remember like being up against like a couple, you know, of more popular girls, but your girl took it. So I was the Fire Queen, which was kind of like a joke, but Dad's home. Just thought I'd share that with you. I can't throw that out. Like 8:30 at night right now, you guys, and I made it to the gym. Honestly, didn't want to come, but I made the promise to myself that I was going to do this today, regardless of how late it was. So I'm normally like getting ready for bed at this time, but we're going to see how my workout goes. It's really cold, so I'm going to start by doing a little warm-up on the step mill, and then we're going to get in an upper body workout. So a little extra sleepy, but sometimes you just have to use that habit, discipline, to get your butt in gear and get it done. And vacation helps motivate me a little bit.
Speak with clarity, 'cause there's too much noise around us. Or maybe it's just me. There's trash in the sea, yeah, but I'm just too dry to reach it. So speak sincerely. Around lately, the world seems to be the same. There's only room for the privileged and sacred, yeah. Ooh, everyone wants to praise that. Will you stay with me?
Alright, so I wanted to give you guys an update. It's Sunday morning, and I did this Vlog-O-Lean series in hopes to just be a little bit more consistent, tighter on my macros, hopefully feel a little bit like, more fit, I guess, although I had been feeling really good, don't get me wrong there. Going into my vacation, I was just using that as a little extra motivation. There's absolutely nothing wrong with doing that. Don't get that confused. It doesn't mean I hate my body. I feel like lately it's a trend that you can't like love your body and try to make changes at the same time. I digress. But I realize I'm not wearing the same suit. I just threw on this Pretty Little Thing suit because it's just easier. Jason's not here right now, and my bikini posing suit is a little tough to tighten and stuff. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on my physique, how things are looking. I had mentioned before I was focusing more on how things looked and felt over number on the scale. I really did not weigh myself much this past month, honestly, but I did hop on the scale occasionally, and ultimately my weight has kind of stayed around the same spot, which I'm actually really happy with because the history I've had is gaining weight during this month in particular. Usually with my birthday at the beginning of the month and then vacation at the end of the month, I've usually gained weight by the time we go on vacation. So the fact that I maintained on the scale, I'm good with, but I actually do feel like I look leaner. And I know I may not actually look leaner in the footage you're seeing in the video. I felt leaner yesterday actually, but I ate Brussels sprouts twice yesterday, and I do feel like that impacted how I felt. I had a lot of bloating last night. I also worked out really late last night, which isn't typical for me, so I don't feel like how I look and feel this morning is my usual. Which that's fine. That's just, every day is going to be different based on how you eat and what you do, and all those other variables there play into number on the scale and how you feel and look. I'm happy I ate Brussels sprouts twice yesterday. They taste super good. So it's okay if I don't look as lean today. It doesn't mean I'm not, if that makes sense. So anyways, I feel like it was fairly successful. There was a lot of temptations at work this month too, and I feel like I did a good job at balancing it out, like not saying yes to all of it, indulging in some things, but finding a way to make it fit, which I think is really important. And I feel like I've gotten a really good grasp on how to indulge and eat those foods and not let it consume me, not have any feelings of guilt and just go on about my day, versus in the past, I may have chosen to indulge and then say, well, crap, I screwed up the day. I'm just going to keep eating whatever else is forbidden and guilt foods type thing. So as much as you can improve your relationship with food, that is going to help you reach your goals. And I think needs to happen first is improving that relationship with food. So I think that's why I've been so successful with just maintaining where I'm at, making little changes, and not having to, it's like, I feel like back in the day, I feel like I used to have to put in so much work and so much time in the gym to maintain where I was at. So, now that I've got such a good muscle base for my body and a better relationship with food, it all is just coming together so much easier. So, I don't know, that's my update for you guys on how things are concluding for Vlogo Lean. I hope you guys were successful with your goals as well. My mini goals with yoga were successful, and just because Vlogo Lean's over, I want to continue with yoga because it really helps me as a person feel more balanced, feel more at peace, feel more gratitude towards things in my life that sometimes we just overlook because they're so simple. So I'd like to continue that. I'd like to continue just incorporating more whole foods, not eating out as much, which I did a good job of this past week. That was one of my goals prior to going on vacation, since we're going to be eating out our entire vacation. So that's my mini update for you guys right now. Post-workout breakfast, I've got here some Southwest egg beaters with a little reduced fat mozzarella on it. The rest of my Japanese sweet potato. My meal is basically all the same color, but that's okay. And then this kombucha, I've been waiting to try this. This is their fall edition kombucha, and it is apple, turmeric, carrot, and spices. I got this at Walmart, and 10 out of 10 recommend. Super, super tasty. You can really taste all those flavors, and as I mentioned previously, I do like to have a kombucha a couple times a week, just for gut health, getting in that good gut bacteria. So it's just a little extra in the diet. So it's my little fall orange breakfast. Sunday Bunday. Been rocking the no makeup cozy look today in my Alpha Elite hoodie and my Lululemon pants. That's how Sundays should be. I've just been really liking giving my skin 1 day a week off from like makeup and all the crap I put on it. I feel like it helps my skin a bit. But I also have to kind of get over myself when I do that too and go in public places. Jason and I just got back from the mall, went to do just a little shopping. Nothing crazy, but your girl needed some sneakers because we walk so much on this trip. For Universal, we usually walk like 10 miles a day or something crazy. And my sneakers are all actually old and hurting my feet, so wanted to get some Nikes. Unfortunately, they did not have, like I really wanted a bright, loud color, which isn't typical for me, but I wanted like fluorescent orange or pink. And they didn't have anything in the store in my size, so I went with a basic black. And these are Nike Epic React Flyknits. I still think they're cool looking. I mean, they'll definitely match more now, but they felt super comfortable. They fit my foot really well. I tried on some Adidas too that were like probably almost, not double the cost, but they were way more expensive. They didn't feel as good. So grabbed those for the trip with some little low-cut socks because, I mean, I have 9,000 pairs of socks, but God forbid I find a matching pair. And I may not be anal with a lot of things in my life, but I am anal retentive when it comes to wearing matching socks. Like, it drives me crazy to not wear the same, like a matching set of socks. Like, that's just a huge pet peeve of mine. I can't, like, I physically can't do it. It would bother me. And then I went into Sephora, and I actually was really glad I went into Sephora because it's the end of my birthday month, and if you didn't know, you get a little birthday gift from Sephora. So I got a little Glam Glow free gift with a Super Mud cleansing treatment and a illuminating moisturizer. So I got that for free, so that was sweet. But then what I went in there for on my hunt to continually find the most perfect foundation ever, I splurged on the Giorgio Armani. If you can't say it, you shouldn't be buying it. It's too fancy for me. Luminous Silk Foundation. This one is super expensive, probably the most expensive foundation I've ever bought at 64 bones. I did have the girl help me match my skin just to be safe. I usually try to get it where like it's got a little color to it since I do usually self-tan. I don't self-tan my face, but I like to match it. So grab that. I saw really good reviews on that. And then I needed a new loose setting powder because my Laura Mercier, I can't freaking say fancy words, is almost all out. So I got the Too Faced Peach Perfect setting powder. And that one actually smells like peaches. And I used it when my sister and I went to New York City. And I liked it. So that was it. Just a little mini haul to grab a few things for vacay. And that is actually going to conclude this vlog because Jason and I have some massage appointments scheduled tonight that are much, much needed. So we're going to go do that and hopefully pack a little bit. And I have to work tomorrow and so does Jason. Then we fly out Tuesday. So if you've made it this far, number one, that means you didn't just come here to see me in a bikini, and I appreciate you. But what I want to know is, how do you guys like vacation videos? Would you just want like one long video encompassing a bunch of little bits from our Florida trip, or would you like to see multiple videos? So you guys let me know what you'd like to see down below, and that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed Vlogolene, and I hope it somehow helped you guys maybe stay on track a little bit as we approach the holiday season. You guys know your girl is always here for you. More to come after vacay. Actually, you're gonna get some from me in vacay, but it's, you know, I'm gonna do my thing on vacation, so we'll see you then.